Coach, thank you for taking time with us after the match, especially a hard-breaking 3-1 loss to Stanford. Can you give us your initial impressions of the match?
Well, I mean, Stanford and us are in different stages of not only our season, but kind of our process as teams. I think that, we know as a team that we can win. Pulling off a big win against Pepperdine last week in 5. I know our team knows that we can succeed, and we're working on, continuing to buy the process and understand that the MPSF there's no free games, and fighting through a lot of the ups and downs and to stay consistent with a team that is missing, a lot of return. I mean, we don't have a lot of returners. We have a lot of guys that are touching the floor for the first time, which is great, giving them a lot of experience, but kind of understanding the ebbs and flows of the game is where we need the most work.
I realized you weren't here last year, but can you tell us more about the challenges of playing post Micah, and also the first few matches of the year you were even without Andy?
Yeah, I mean, Micah is an amazing player. He's arguably one of the best setter in the world. But he started since he was a freshman, and a lot of our other setters weren't able to get a lot of floor time. And so now with them being able to hit the floor, we're seeing a lot of growth, which is great, a lot of improvement. But it is a slow process, and we're really looking forward to, they've already made giant leaps and bounds, and so we're really looking forward to see how they're going to perform towards the end, towards the middle of the season and then towards the end of the season.
Lastly, can you tell us more about the transition from coming from D3 powerhouse Santa Cruz to here, more specifically emotions of leaving a program that you were so invested in?
Yeah, it is different. It's different because, at Santa Cruz I was in charge of all aspects of the program, even things that not many coaches have to do for the programs. We all have to fundraise a little bit, but fundraising, scheduling, facilities, all of that stuff that a lot of D3 coaches do. But it's nice not having to be so concerned with those things, and really just being able to focus on the game and focus on the players and building relationships with them, being a new coach here, and building relationships with the coaching staff, because we're all new. And I am from Southern California, so it's nice to return home. I have family down here, my parents live down here, my brother lives in San Diego, so it wasn't a hard choice for me. But it's definitely really cool as a coach, because I'm learning so much every day as a coach and expanding my repertoire of how I can affect the game and what I need to get better at as a coach, and how working with new coaches, we're all kind of working together to make sure that our team is going to be the most prepared every single day. And it's been a great transition, but a lot of new things.
Thank you for taking time with us, and best of luck against Irvine and San Diego next week.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.